Breaking news to bring you as we have been following all the news of former President Donald Trump. He has now, we are told, touchdown, as you can see his aircraft here at LaGuardia Airport just moments ago in New York. This is just ahead of his unprecedented arraignment that will take place tomorrow in Manhattan. As you know, the former president expected to spend the night at Trump Tower, his home there on Fifth Avenue, and then surrender to authorities tomorrow at the courthouse.
So we still don't know what's in the indictment. It is likely to be released tomorrow when he gets arraigned. Sources do tell ABC News that Trump faced about 24 counts, including felonies, we're told, after the investigation into that hush money payment made to porn star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election. Trump denies any wrongdoing. He's going to fight these charges. So team coverage right now. Trevor Alt at Trump Tower. Jay O'Brien outside Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah. Remember, the states will be axed for my jogging.
Ó dìgbà tá a bá tó ń béèrè nǹkan àwẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín kẹ́ ẹ tó fún wa ni. Ẹ fún wa ní nǹkan àwẹ̀, àwẹ̀ ń tán lọ.
And from this area, and I say, okay, I'm joking. I have told light things, and I want you to travel. I will also ask you, okay? Oh, a single question. You support GL or OG or Marolinos? Meanwhile, I, Oshibaju Buhari, shall meet later aujourd'hui avec je, then shall find something, quelque chose, something for toi, avec toi affaires, avec toi boots, that's avec visit, pilgrimage, feast of tabernacle, the 14th of its kind. Maybe you, both with I might find you something that you would be found guilty on a kind of 14th of it that actually began at the very 14th day of October in the 41st week of 2022. In fact, in the second edition of Islam. Ivo, yes, whether there or there. Let me take you one step. It's here I might draw the curtain. God, our Father, we are exceedingly frail and disposed by every virtuous and gallant. Understanding, strengthen our weakness. In fact, we beseech you that we may do valiantly in this spiritual war. Help us against our own negligence and cowardice, and defend us from the treachery of our unfaithful hearts. For Jesus Christ's sake. Remember that the highest authority did not say for their own sakes, nor for Ajoke or Afar's sake. You know what I have is what Ajoke will be. But I don't know what Afar's going to be. And they are the only one left behind. Even we, Buddhists, Hindus, and also Shintos, we have changed our mind. What is in the mind of Halifax? It's at this point I understand that Halifax Bank had said to us now that it's better with more efficiency in this 5th of April. We've gone too far. The 2.4 million turned to 2.5 million because of renovation. In fact, to see to the matter, husbands, you better begin to love your own wives. and your wife, just as Christ loved the very Joseph. His light still remains and had given us the power to have a holiness, cleansing that body of the most civilized part of the world, the Joseph, by the washing with water. And through the Constitution. We might continue to survive by the Constitution until further notice when this edition of Korean, in the second edition since 705, we shall then see that the war between Christians, Jews, and all like are ended in those days. But we see them growing again. We must emphasize that first time. Ajoke must emphasize that first time. Alufa, you must emphasize that first time. It is that first time that actually means anything. Could there then be anything today? You number them? Why not? The analysis of John Donald Trump in these 24 hours, or a 6 zone and a 2.4 million naira. Well, the Lord bless thee and keep thee. It's gone too far. A 100 to maintain it. Make it 2.5. The Lord make his face shine on thee and be gracious unto thee. Numbers 6 still went to 26. He said, yeah. The Lord lift up his countenance unto thee and give thee peace in your own labor. Or better still, to have Trump questions to parents this 26 billion to run ML4 to 4, I better still say it this way. I want to draw out a key incisive issues apart from that gunshot on the bird. Here we see a more annual instead, and this annual is in 4. And if we have this to focus on you, Ajoke, and your affairs, how far could we have gone? It's at this point I draw the curtain, but I won't let you go. Now, the first Timothy at the first occupation police working at Francisco and Innerquise with area command 0 or 1 or 10. But area command 6 and 10 must work together. The vote is area command 10, area command 6 is municipal, and area command 1 is Innerquise, and area command 0, you know where it is. I encourage John Donald Trump to start right there on area command 0. If it's a Tabadango, Adoke and affairs want to see outcome. Maybe they are jobless. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil, stinginess. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pays themselves with many grief. Don't expect Donald Trump to spend too much time to sit on all the plans of Africa, but to impact them within a short period of time. Give God the first place.